Hello, tarot lovers. Right. So we've got a couple of cards flopped out this morning, and this is our reading for today. So check it out. We got the Two of Pentacles again, and we have the Chariot reversed. Both of these cards reversed. Okay, this was yesterday's card, and the fact that it comes out today reversed as well with another card together, it just tells me that I didn't really pay attention to what the lesson was yesterday and understand what was being said, and so it's come back, and it's just to remind me a little bit, hey, you focus on me, think about me. And you know, this is when, if you want to check out what I was talking about yesterday, go and check out yesterday's video. But you know, when it's upside down, the chaos or the juggling is becoming a little bit too heavy maybe, and we're not managing to find the focus or the direction. And it's a call for finding direction in our lives. It's a call that maybe, you know, we're not really asking ourselves the right questions, like, you know, what am I doing again? What am I supposed to be doing from a day-to-day basis? We might be trying to do too much. This guy is trying to do 10 things at the same time. And I can so relate to that, and he's probably biting off more than he can chew. He's definitely not centered in his heart and not focused on what's really important for him right here, right now. He's probably reminiscing on the past and projecting stories into the future, but one place where he is not is right here in this present moment. And so he asks us to sit down and focus on our heart and really bring our attention in and just try to do one thing at a time. You know, he is... And let's look at this card straight away so we can mix them all together, these readings, because yeah, the Chariot's all about movement. It's all about the balance of these two opposite energies which are pulling us forward in our journey. It's about being guided from above, and there's something about the Chariot reversed which is telling us that we're probably going round and round in circles and repeating the same old story over and over again, and that mirrors this card coming up twice in 2 days, yeah, as a message for us that we're not really getting the story. We're not really focusing on what's important. We might be trying to do one thing too perfectly, and the perfectionist is always going to, you know, butt heads with himself and just bash his head against the wall in trying to get things right, when in reality right is a flexible term. And it's something that isn't defined necessarily by what you're conditioned to believe is right. Right might include a little bit of imperfection, and that's where perfection actually is found. You know, where we're a little bit relaxed on the whole story. This is another call. It's a call. It's a wake-up call, because we're like maybe putting a little bit too much focus on everybody else. It's a call for you to bring your attention inwards and focus on you a little bit, and really find some guidance from within, instead of looking around on the outside and interacting all the time with tons of different people, and maybe just getting distracted, maybe just losing your focus about what it is you're here to do, where it is you're headed, and how you can head that way properly. So, you know, there's also this duality in the Chariot, where we're either not embracing our dark side or our light side equally, and they have to be embraced equally. If we're like, oh, it's all about being positive, you know, I don't want to be negative, then we're kind of rejecting this negativity or this dark side of ourselves. If we're diving too much into the negative and we can't see our own light, or we can't feel our own beauty and our own love and our own joy, then we're focusing too much on the negative. And either way, you know, we'll be riding round in circles instead of having these two forces which kind of want to pull us in different directions, being tamed and controlled and tempered and focused on one forward motion. And it's those reins that we have to pull in a little bit and take control. Sometimes, you know, this card represents that we're drifting and we're not making decisions. We're kind of procrastinating in making decisions, instead of just going, right, I gotta do this, and then this, and then this, and then this, instead of trying to do this and this at the same time, or this and at the same time. One thing at a time, one step at a time, focus, concentration, really draw your attention in, make sure that you're following your heart, make sure that what you're doing is what you really, you know, feel passionate about. If there's a little bit of chaos, step back, step out, Just relax. Don't try and make everything, don't try and do everything that you think you need to do. It's time to maybe let the universe take its course. If you find yourself drifting, get a bit of that power out and take hold of the control, take hold of the steering wheel and start deciding yourself where you're going. If you're letting other people drive you, say, hey, now it's my turn to drive right now. It's my turn to step in and make the decisions I need to make. If you find you're trying to do too much at one time, then just sit back, relax, and allow life to move around you without you having to have your fingers in every pot that's there. Have a wonderful day at the same time. Enjoy yourself, and we'll see you tomorrow if you're around, and like and comment and do all those wonderful things. Have a great day.